So, just another day, hey, Dewey?
Huh?
Nothing special about today at all. Not even a once-a-year event to break the monotony. I guess you could say all that happened today was we all got a little older. Some of us more than others. Are you even listening to me?
Oh, yes, of course, Sally. Yes, yes, you know, you are definitely looking older.
Oh,
It's from Mrs. Arpoo. She says she's gone out shopping.
that's strange. Mrs. Arpoo would never leave the front door open. What's happened here?
Any idea? You don't need to be Little Bombay's most sought-after twin detectives to figure out a thief has been through here.
Really? Looks to me like the work of a bad cook, not a bad crook.
Check for missing items.
Smells like burnt cake.
Sally, isn't there something that usually sits there?
You're right. That's where Mrs. Arpoo keeps her special silver teapot. And look! Footprints. The tread is too wide for Mrs. Arpoo's shoes.
You're right. Let's follow those footprints.
But wait! This is a crime scene. We have to look carefully at every angle.
Sally, there's no time for that. Maybe the thief's not far from here. Come on! This way.
Well, I thought you would never leave.
Harry, did Sally take the bait?
Only just. It won't take her long to figure out this crime is a fake.
Well, I bought the ingredients, but I'll need at least an hour to make Sally a new birthday cake. Oh, you should have left the cooking to me. You just get the house ready for her surprise party.
Hi, Mum. I'm talking to my mum. It's important.
Sure, Dewey.
Hi, Mum.
Good job getting Sally out of the house, Dewey. I have left a few fake clues around town, but Mrs. Arpoo says she needs an hour to get home and make the cake.
Okay, Mr. Bollywood, but Sally's getting really suspicious.
Then you'll have to improvise.
Dewey?
Just my mum.
Yeah, you said that. Look! The trail ends here.
Oh, well, fancy that.
What's up with you, Dewey? You're acting very strangely.
Oh, look! More footprints!
Huh? How did you spot these from all the way over there?
You're not the only detective at the SBI.
Strange. These are fresher than the other prints, as if the thief stopped and applied more flour to their boots.
Well, unless you have another lead, I say we keep following the trail.
This case is getting weirder by the minute.
I wonder if the museum director realizes he's left this open. Anybody could just wander in off the street. Hello, Mr. Gupta. Are you in there?
I think I see something.
The thief climbed a tree.
Give me a boost.
So the thief steals a teapot, leaves a trail of footprints, then climbs a tree. None of it makes sense.
I've got it!
Unless...
Ah!
Oops, sorry. Unless this is a wild goose chase to distract me while Dad and Mrs. Arpoo get the house ready for a surprise party.
Oh, that is ridiculous, Sally. Who would they be planning a party for?
Yes, you're right. Don't know what I was thinking. So, where to next, Detective Dewey?
We find out who this belongs to, and Mrs. Arpoo's teapot along with it.
I'm telling you, I heard a voice.
You are hearing things, Sunil.
Yeah? Well, this place gives me the creeps anyway. Well, let's get what we came for and scram. Look, that's it. We only want the jewel.
Oh no! Thieves! I'm sorry to ruin your birthday, Sally. Oh!
Wow, how ancient is this thing? It must be one of the exhibits. No. No. Aha. Now I know where it belongs.
You know what? This place is definitely haunted. We need power tools. Come on, let's get them from the truck. The museum's haunted. There's a definite presence.
Oh!
Gee, Dewey, do you think that could be another clue?
Huh? This place is definitely haunted.
This is Mrs. Arpoo's shopping basket. And what looks like the ingredients of a birthday cake and candles.
Could be anyone's basket.
But if you were arranging a surprise birthday party, not that I'm implying you are, but if you were, the museum would be a pretty cool venue, don't you think?
Well, hypothetically speaking, yes.
Better head in and see what clues we can find, hey, Detective Dewey? Make sure you tell me when I need to act surprised, okay, Dewey?
How many times do I have to tell you, Sally? We're in here looking for a teapot thief, not some silly birthday...
This is Mrs. Arpoo's phone. She would never leave this lying around, even for a silly game.
Finally, you agree that this isn't a silly game.
Look, this is the first few digits of my number. Mrs. Arpoo was trying to call me.
This thing is heavier than it looks. Are you sure it's empty?
If you'd packed the power tools like I told you, we could have done the job from here. Stop complaining and start lifting.
I'd know that sari anywhere. That's Mrs. Arpoo in there.
Can't wait to get this stupid thing back to the workshop and attack it with the power tools.
This case just got real. I'm calling Dad.
Nice work, Mr. Bollywood. This looks so realistic.
Hi, Sally. The museum? Thieves? Mrs. Arpoo?
Dad's on his way.
Well, in the meantime, let's teach these crooks a thing or two about how the SBI deals with thieves.
Dewey, don't go. This is for real.
Put that sarcophagus down. Okay, make like you're resisting, and then let me defeat you in a thrilling finale, okay? Whoa! Right, now let me win. I've got you where I want you! Very convincing performances, boys. Perhaps a little too realistic,
Stay where you are. Well done for keeping your cool in a dangerous situation. Bravo.
Amazing stuff, Mr. Bollywood. You even convinced the police to get involved. I mean, it was so realistic. For a moment there, I really thought that...
This was no game, Dewey.
You mean this was all real?
Surprise.
Oh.
Surprise! Oh, I had no dear.
Well, with all that drama at the museum, I never got the chance to make that...
Happy birthday!
Many
Blow
happy
out the
returns.
candles, Sally! Well, you really made up for your criminal attempt at baking earlier.
It's amazing what you can get with store-bought cakes these days.
Best birthday ever.
Sally's birthday.